Hey guys, today I'm going to show you how to change the thermostat on this 2010 Chrysler Town Country. If this video is helpful, can you smash that thumbs up button and leave a comment down below for the algorithm? It really helps me out a lot. First thing we're going to do is jack up the driver's side of the vehicle. Alright, now we're here. This is your radiator drain plug, and there's a little nipple here that you can slide a hose onto. So I've got this hose, it's about 3/8 inside diameter. We're going to slide it on there like that. And then we're going to crack this open and put the hose in a container to catch the coolant. After you got that hose in the container there, you can come up here and take your radiator cap off, assuming that your engine isn't hot. You don't want to take this off when it's hot because you'll blow a bunch of coolant in your face probably. So now you just gotta wait. This is gonna take a little while. You can see here how fast this is going. So I mean, it's just a little stream there. It's gonna take a minute. All right, I've got about 1.5 gallons drained out now. So now your thermostat is in this housing right here. So it's held on by 2 bolts that are 10mm. This one that you can see right here, and one exactly on the back side right here opposite of it. So just take your wrench and pop those loose. All right, so when you pop this off, I mean, you're not going to get all the coolant out of this line because the thermostat's closed, but we're just going to bring that up here like this, and then we can pop our thermostat out. Might need to get a screwdriver. All right, now I'm just going to take a flat razor blade and clean this mating surface up so it's nice and smooth and the new gasket seals nicely. Now you can put your new thermostat back in. I'm going to have Amazon links in the description below where you can get these on Amazon. Feel free to check that out if you want to. And then we are going to stick our housing back over top of that and then tighten the bolts back down. Come back down here and close your drain plug here. There we go. Pull that hose off. Set your vehicle back down. Then we're going to take our cap back off and fill our coolant back up. If you're not able to add all the coolant to the radiator cap that you took out, you can also add it to the reservoir tank here. And that is pretty much all there is to it. When you first start your vehicle up, just keep an eye on the temperature. Make sure the coolant lines have time to refill and everything, and that you don't overheat. That's pretty much it. So if this video is helpful, smash that thumbs up button for me. Leave a comment down below for the algorithm, and thank you for watching.